good old Mercury Grand Marquis interior review. Now this is a 1997 Mercury Grand Marquis and I absolutely love this vehicle. It's a luxury sedan. So we'll start with the door panel. This door panel here, all this is actually a very soft. You can see when I press down there's actually like a nice cushion to it. Very soft leatherette material. A nice door handle here. Soft touch material here. Some I think it's fake wood accents. It looks pretty fake. A little bit of metal trim. And right here, these are basically like Mercedes-Benz's old seat controls. They work nice and easy. You have a plastic handle here and plastic switches to control your windows, your locks, as well as your mirror controls. But being an older car, you still have some nice little things. Here is all nice and carpeted. Hard touch plastics are around here. Right here you can lock your trunk, and you do have a little bin to hold some stuff, maps and stuff like that. It is too small for a water bottle like modern cars. Looking at the seats themselves, this is one of the best parts. These seats, I don't know if you can tell, they're super soft, super plush seats, and they're huge. I'm someone that's only 5'10", 5'11", and I'm, a little above average in weight, but you can be a very husky person and fit in these seats super comfortable. I absolutely love them. Now, let's look at the dash overall. I'll step inside the vehicle. Close the door for everybody. So now while I'm sitting here, I'm in these awesome, comfortable seats. I already talked about the door panel. Everything kind of just lines up here. Yes, being an older car, you do have some bigger gaps when it comes to the panel gaps and lineups of stuff. But overall, it's not terrible for a car this age. Nice steering wheel. Everything's leather wrapped. I have nice steering wheel buttons here for my cruise control. This is a automatic transmission, and it's a column shifter. Here's my overdrive right here, and it's still nice metal trim. It feels nice. Gauge cluster. Everything's nice and simple. Analog gauges. Coming over to my center stack, nice radio. This is just a cassette. Later versions did have a cassette CD, then they went to just CDs. Right here, this is my little clock, digital of course, and down below I have my climate controls. Now when I want to change my fan, I don't have a button. You have this little roller, which is actually really nice, giving you many more than just 4 settings for your air. You can actually just go click, 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 and you can feel a little tactile feel. Very nice. Now if I open this, cup holders. I have 2 cup holders, a small ashtray, and I have a little lighter right there. I've talked about this before. If you put a water bottle in here, it's very, very shallow. Any turn, it kind of just falls out. If you do have a stationary, like you're sitting here for lunch or breakfast or something, this works totally fine. If you're taking a drive, you might just want something to put your hand up there. But when you close this up, because it is a rear-wheel drive vehicle, you have a big tunnel in the middle, which is fine. It doesn't really intrude because you have so much space in this vehicle. And if these cup holders don't work, you can go to AutoZone. They make the cup holders that fit over the hump right here. You can fit your big gulps and everything you need. Now going across the dash right here, just overall everything's got some wood trim, little metal accents. Everything up here is a softer touch plastic. It's a little bit of like injection molded plastic here. You do have airbags here as well as in front of the driver. Glove box is a little on the smaller side for just a large vehicle like this, but it is pretty adequate for everything you need. Other door panel, basically everything you've seen on the other door, but you don't have the cool, awesome controls on the side. You actually have to manually grab it and slide the vehicle. And because we have these big seats, you got big old armrests, and I absolutely love this vehicle. It is a simple layout, but it is so comfortable. Everything still works for the most part, even though this vehicle is from the 90s. It's over 30 years old at this point. But I really do enjoy these cars, and I want to know from you guys. Have you owned one of these Mercury Grand Marquis? Maybe you own a Ford Crown Victoria, maybe a Lincoln Town Car, or the baddest of them all, the good old Mercury Marauder. Please let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below. Did you love those vehicles? Did you hate them? What were some mods you did to them? Let me know all your thoughts and opinions down below.